One of the easiest way to change and customize your presentation is to change the duration of photos and video clips. In order to do that, it's really necessary to have a good broad view of it. As you can see right now, it's kind of hard to see these pictures. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to get a much better view of them. You can see here that the title, World Hunger, goes until approximately 3.67 seconds. Now, I don't think that's quite long enough for my title page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it, and I'm going to drag the right-hand side of it over to, say, 5 seconds, to give the viewer 5 seconds to look at the title. Now, once I'm done that, I can scroll over, and I can see that I've got this the map. This shaded area here is the transition. It's actually the fade. So the fade is almost a full second long, starts here and ends here. And then at this point, the only thing we're looking at is just the map until this point at 3.5 seconds, at which case the next transition is happening, shatter. Now, I don't think this is quite long enough. That goes from about 5 seconds to just over 6. So I'm going to make this photo a little bit longer. And as I do that, I just click and drag, makes it a little bit longer while keeping the transition intact. We can now see that it goes fully from about 5 seconds with only that showing to about 7.5 seconds. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to bring the scrubber over to the left side of the map and press play. We have the fade, world hunger across the globe, and then it shatters. And you can see here, bang, it clips right into this picture here. Now, how long is this picture shown for? The open your eyes picture. The open your eyes picture is shown from about 8.73 seconds to 10.73 seconds, just two seconds. So I'm going to make that a little bit longer, bring it up to about 4 seconds. And I'm going to show you a really quick way to add fade. What you can do is I can grab the next picture, which is this table, and I'm just going to click and drag it this way. Now you can see the blue section looks like a triangle. That's how long the fade is going to be. You can see that. See if I can bring that back again like this. You can see that I can set how long the fade will be. It takes a little bit of time for Windows to catch up. But there we go. Now we've got a nice long fade. So you can see how easy it is to change the length of your pictures. However, there is a downside. You can see that any other media that you've got going on here. Here I've got some text. It would be the same if you had audio. Every time you change the duration of the pictures, the audio and text overlays do not move. So in this case, if I had World Hunger, if I change the title all the way back like this to just 2 seconds, you're going to see that the World Hunger across the globe is no longer above the map. I hit play, World Hunger, and then it shows the map. And then just as it's fading out, that pops up, World Hunger across the globe. But I wanted this to be with my map. So I'm going to drag that over here to make sure it matches again. It's a good idea to always have your change your video and photo clips first, and then change the audio, music, and titles around the timing of your pictures. So now I'm going to bring the scrub back to about a second, and you're going to see that World Hunger is now over top of the map. So even though it's very easy to change the duration of your pictures and whatnot, once you have audio and titles all over the place, it's a good idea to make sure that you get your timing right of your video and photos first before you start playing with the timing with these. It's much easier to move these around than it is to change all the pictures again. And that's it for changing the duration of your photos and video.